Oh boy, let me tell you guys, I have had a day. Well, more accurately, I had a hell of a half day. I'll explain what happened later. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming video on the Tom Leo channel. It's Wednesday, so you already know we'd be doing some shiny hunting. 110 attempts in for the shiny Wooper. That's kind of to be expected. Yeah, I'm not too concerned right now. I'm just gonna enjoy, have a good time, have some nice chats with you guys, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make our days somewhat better. But let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We've got Heather Flanagan. How you doing? Hope all is well. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, also, if you guys don't know or have forgotten, I've got some shinies that are up for grabs. I've got 3 shiny Solanitids, all males unfortunately, and 1 shiny Yongoose. So whoever wants these is more than welcome to have them. Just let me know that you want them. We'll set up a trade room, and doesn't matter what you give me. You can give me whatever you want. It could be a crappy Pokemon, it could be a great Pokemon. Up to you, don't care. Shiny's yours, you just gotta let me know all about it. How's it going, Boss One? Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope all is well. So, you guys having a good day? Mine was quite something to say the least. Might as well get the points from this thing. Ooh, don't you run into me, pal. Yeah, so anyway, let me tell you the day I had. So far, like, I mean, I probably should have expected this, because summertime was coming around. I mean, summertime has been around for quite a while now. And last year when I worked a summer session, it was pretty busy. I don't know if you guys remember how tired I was when I did do a summer sesh, but boy, were my arms were just feeling it. And this day was the first time in a long time that that my arms were put through the ringer. So to refresh you on what I do at my job is mostly colors, tints. Making tints for a product known as stucco, which is like a material you place around the walls to give it like a grainy, sort of a grainy look to it. But you can colorize it, and people ask for various colors, and it's my job to give them the colors that they want. Majority of the time when they ask for colors, I put them in bottles. And then what they do is they take the product in the bottles, put it in the stucco pails, and they mix it themselves. But sometimes what tends to happen is they'll just want it mixed in its entirety. Cut out the middleman section, in this case, the bottles. So sometimes I'll get orders where they want the colors going directly into the stucco pails. And we have machines that spin it to make sure that the color is mixing well with the actual stucco, so that way it comes out the product that they want. As you can imagine, it costs more to do it that way, but hey, there are people that are willing to do that sort of thing. Today was one of those orders. Guess how many pails that they asked for. They asked for 4 different stucco color combinations. So if that gives you any indication as to how many pails that we had, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what it is in just a second, but I want you guys to like guess, you know, make it an interactive type deal. It seems like I've been playing a Marvel mobile game. Yeah, there's a lot of those floating around these days, huh? Marvel seems to love their mobile games. Tom, for your color thing, is there a darker color than black? I don't think so. Because black is supposed to be the darkest color that you could possibly have. What? How did I run into you? Okay, well, that was just weird. 69 says Anson. Not quite. Also, welcome on in, Anson. How you doing? Hope all is well. I gave you another hint. My arms, when I finished, or well, I didn't get to finish the entire work. I only managed to finish like 80% of it. But that 80% pretty much burned my arms. Or not burned, I guess. They were just, I didn't feel any burn the entire time because I think I had a lot of adrenaline going on, because I was in a bit of a rush because they want all of it ready by tomorrow. And I was only able to get like 80% of it done. So I had a lot of adrenaline in my body. But I only managed to finish like 80% of it. Well, 80% of the entire order, I should say. Because again, they wanted 4 different color combination yeah. Your shiny number? What, the current one that I have? I mean, actually, it's not too far off from what from how much I did. I'll say this, I don't remember the exact amount, but it's definitely over 100. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried lifting a stucco pail. Those suckers are heavy. They are 70 pounds full of raw stucco material. I had to carry like every single one of them, like to get the colors in, and also get them to the machine so they could do the spinning process. But yeah, it was over 100 that I had to do. I have like 20 left that I need to do for tomorrow. Thankfully, they don't need it like in the morning, otherwise that would put a little more pressure on me than necessary. That's so cool, they could just bury themselves in the ground like that. So yeah, it wouldn't have been such a... The thing is, though, like, it was one of those things that happened, like... Ah, frick, I gotta switch. It was one of those things that happened, like, during the second half of my day. So, I usually work a full 8-hour shift. So for the first 4 hours of the day, yo, Daniel Perez, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Showing off his Platinum League support, saying, yo, what up, dude? We are doing good. How you doing, bro? Still shiny hunting, as you can see here. But yeah. So there was a lot of lifting involved the entire second half of my day. And like the first half, they were saying, oh, okay, hey Tom, we got a lot for you, so we really need you to like get started on this as soon as we're able to get it ready for you, because they still needed to like print the labels and drop off the material, the actual stucco material, because the customer had asked for a particular type of stucco that I had never even seen before. So I had to wait until like the my coworkers dropped that stuff off in the warehouse, so I had stuff to work with. 70 pounds of stucco? Sheesh, I bet each time you lift those things up, it feels like a workout. Well, I've gotten used to it. Like, I've got a system. What the? How did I get young? Oh, it was only you. It was one of those things where I've gotten used to it, and I got a system mentally for like how I'm going to like lift it where I'm gonna move and all of that, try to be as efficient as possible. I'm just chilling, grinding in Legends Arceus. Oh, nice. Very nice. And so yeah. So literally after I got off my lunch that day, or today I should say, that rhymed, I immediately got started on this entire project, and it took me the whole the final 4 hours. I was only able to get like 80% of the work done, which isn't so bad. And again, like, the customer's not expecting it until like later in the day, so not like early in the morning or something like that, because that would just suck. Put a little more pressure on me than necessary. But they do want the whole thing finished by today. But 20% shouldn't be like that big of a deal for me to finish. But when I did finish and I started walking over to my car after work, because I didn't feel any pain or like soreness in my muscles, because I think I was hooked up on a lot of adrenaline to like try and get this stuff done as quickly as possible, you know? But when it was over, or what I could finish, or could do, I should say, and like and my arms finally stopped, they were just like, oh god, I feel like I'm gonna collapse, and then the soreness just started to creep in, and I was just like, ow. It wasn't bad. Like, I say it was sore, but it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, because again, I've gotten pretty used to lifting those things, and I've gotten into a pretty good mindset of being very efficient about how I do this type of job, because I had to do this type of work in when I first started working there last year. And it was a lot more than what I had to do this time around. Like, oh man, one customer needed a lot just for a freaking manor in a city close by to where I live. But this one in particular was like this one in particular was just like trying to. It was just like a refresher, I guess, because I hadn't had a whole lot of stuff going on until like very recently. I mean, I've been trying to like find as much work as I can, because you know my bosses wouldn't like it if I just sat around and did nothing, even if there was nothing to do. You gotta be proactive, you know? But it was a little harder to do that, because I didn't get a lot of tint orders until now. But yeah, this entire order just took up like, just finishing 80% of that order took up like half of my day today. And my arms were feeling it. They're feeling a lot better now than they were when I left work, because I actually ate. I got home and my there's a lot of them here. Ah, not a single one is a shiny. My dad, bless his heart, he cooked us some steaks, some nice, delicious, tender steaks, which, if any of you have ever like worked out before, I'm not saying I have ever I'm not saying like I work out, like I don't like working out, because it's just too much for me. Actually, I actually work out at my job, so I don't need a gym membership like at all because of it. But yeah, I've heard that when you work out, when you have like sore muscles, the best way to like help those outside of like getting massages and such is eating a lot of protein and drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, and all that sort of stuff. And I think that's exactly what helped me out. The steak was very delicious. I drank a lot of water when I got home. I drink a lot of water on a regular basis, but like this today in particular, like I just drank and drank and drank. Had a nice steak with the rest of my meal. My muscles are still kind of sore. But they're not as sore as they were when I left work today. How is it going, Twisted J, Mike Flanagan, and Cam Dog? How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us on this shiny hunting evening. Remember that shiny Geodude I got? It's finally a shiny Graveler. Oh, nice. What's shiny Graveler look like? I actually don't know. Seems like Vanta Black is darker than normal black. Put that into consideration. I mean, sure, if a customer ever asks for that. Well, I don't really know what the color is exactly. Like, I just follow like directions on my paperwork and just let the coloring mix for itself. I don't pay attention to like the colors. There are some weird names for different colors and shades and such. I could go into detail, but I think that'd be a bit of a boring conversation. Nice, my dude. A proactive mind at work. I try to be. Your job is a gym? No, I'm saying because of all the work that I do at my gym, at my job, I don't need to go to a gym. Because like I said, when I lift the stucco pails that I lift on a relatively regular basis, they're 70 pounds each. I mean, I have machines to help me out with like much heavier loads. I'm not gonna carry like 24 of them on my back or anything like that. That would just be killer. But like just lifting one at a time, it just like it's a workout in and of itself. And I had to lift over 100 today for this one order that I was doing. That's the second time I'm seeing a streamer do shiny hunting, lol. Well, it's Wednesday after all, and I do enjoy shiny hunting on a Wednesday. So yeah, my arms were definitely feeling it today, but they're feeling a little better, and I imagine once I go to bed today, or tonight, they'll feel a lot better. During that time, I was having dinner with my family. Ow. Freaking finger. How have we not created a soda can that is easier to open without having to use these little... I don't know if you guys can see it. Here, I'll bring it closer to the camera. Like these little top things right here. Because sometimes they'll get like really, really, really flat and you can't pick them out unless you have really long nails, which I don't. My nails are just crap. I found Persian clubs that the Iron Sheik used to have, and I think those are like 79 pounds each. God damn. That's heavy stuff. But yeah. I was, let me switch my badge first. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I was on the right one. Or I was on the right amount. I'm calling it, at some point they're gonna make a color called barbecue sauce. Well, I definitely wouldn't rule out that possibility. Seriously, like there are strange colors and shadings that I've seen. I've had, like, a lot of the times the color is just in like a number code. But then we have like things that are like this is just, I don't know if this is an exact color or not, but this is just like something that I think I might have remembered seeing, like cyberspace gray or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, how would you know what that color even looks like? I mean, yes, it's a type of gray, I get that, but like, because obviously it's supposed to be like a particular type of gray, because there's like multiple shades of gray. 50 shades of gray, actually. Okay, we're not going down that road. I retract my joke. Dude, I wish I could also get exercise at my job, but if I did that during a class, I would look ridiculous. Well, if you did do that, I'm not saying you should, but if you did do that, I think your students might, They might actually pay attention in class. Not saying you're a bad teacher or anything, Daniel. I actually don't know what your teaching style is, so I can't judge. What I'm saying is, like... What I'm saying, if majority of the time students will never pay attention in class. So, if you're doing something ridiculous, that might help them focus. I mean, they might still laugh at you, but hey, at least they'd actually be looking at you and not their phones while you're trying to teach them, right? I seriously hope that didn't come off as offensive. It's never my intention to offend. I don't know what 50 Shades of Grey is. I would highly recommend you keep it that way. It's like not even if you turn into an adult would I recommend 50 Shades of Grey. It's not one of those things that's like objectively bad, but it's one of those things that just kind of makes you go, oh my, you know? To be honest, if I ever got into teaching, I'd want to be a gym teacher. I feel like gym is the only good subject in school. Well, physical education is definitely important. said the guy who sits around and plays video games all day. No, not all day. Like I said, when I'm at work, I do a lot. Whoops, I did not want that. But yeah, me being sore today kind of brought up a bit of a annoying conversation that I had with my dad and my sister. My sister brought her dog over, Lucy, today. And she stayed for dinner with us. And like telling them about how sore my body was kind of brought up a bit of an annoying conversation. Or it wasn't annoying, it was just like... It just kind of led to something that has kind of annoyed me recently. That is a tough question to answer, my man. I try to fit my teaching according to the group sometimes. I have to be strict, a complete bastard, and sometimes I'm chill. So it's just whatever, it's just however the students respond. That makes sense. But yeah, so I was telling them how sore my my arms were, and my sister was like, don't you have benefits or something like that? Can't you like go get a massage or something like that? And I was like, yeah, I think I probably could. Because yes, I do have benefits. One of the best perks that I have for working at my my job. So I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna get a massage right now or something. Like, I don't know. It's just like, personally, like, I know I just went through a whole complaining session of just like how sore my arms were, how my arms were. I can't talk. Crap! I got yawn-goosed again. How's it going, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. So just saying, like, dude, take advantage of your benefits and like go get a massage. You'll feel a lot better. I believed her and all that. Then my dad brought up another thing that he said I could do in order to, like, you know, help me with my arms and such, and that's to, like, take a vacation, because I should have some time saved up for vacation. I remember when Coach Insert Name here was still teaching, he'd always make things super fun. Because of course I wouldn't say Coach's name, as well what school I go to, which you should never do, especially if you're a minor like me. Yeah, that kind of information you need to keep on the down low. How much people have you looked at that looks like you? What? Are you asking me, like, if I've... How many people I've how many people look like me? I have no idea. I've never, like, tried to look it up or anything like that. So yeah, he was kind of like saying... My benefits include free coffee, lol, JK. Some benefits, huh? I downloaded Nintendo 64 online for free, but in order to play any of the games, I have to pay for the expansion pass, which is about $48. I'm not sure it's really worth it. Well... How many... That's for... That's every year, right? I'm almost positive that's for every year, so... The way I see it... What games... If you look for what games you'd want to play... on the Nintendo 64... for Switch Online, figure out how much they cost and see if that's more or less than what the price is than what they're saying. Then if it's more, then I feel like you're definitely getting a lot of value out of that, and you can. I'd say go for it, and when you're done with those games and you don't ever feel like playing them again, you can stop using the membership. Easy as that. How's it going, Detective Whooper? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I get a little kid would want to say it, but you don't know who's on the internet, especially people who are unfriendly person at school. Yeah. Definitely don't want those people harassing you or anything like that. I remember your B-Day roast video, Tom, and you researched this one guy who had the same glasses as you. Oh, that. I mean, there are... I mean, they were saying, like... Those guys... Those roasts were just saying, like... certain celebrities looked like me, and some of them were pretty good looking. But yeah, I've never liked... I haven't taken the time to, like, look for what, I haven't actively, like, looked if there was, like, anyone else who looked like me, because, I don't know. I don't think I want to see another person who looks like me, because that'd just be kind of weird. I'll DM you what I mean by unfriendly person, Tom. Oh, God. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Hello, Detective Whooper. Whatever happened to Detective Pikachu? Joking around. Yeah. Isn't there a new Detective Pikachu game coming out sometime in the near future? I think they announced that in the last Nintendo Direct or something like that. So yeah. So one conversation... So the conversation that led into this annoyance was my dad saying, you should definitely have vacation hours added up. And I'm almost positive I do. And of course, my dad being dad is just like saying, you should definitely take a vacation at some point. And it's not that taking a vacation would be an annoyance. Like, I would love to take a vacation at some point, but I would only want to take a vacation, like, if I do something different than what I normally do. Because what I normally do, like, on my free time is just this, honestly. Just playing video games, relaxing. Not necessarily streaming because, oh, for Pete's sake.
But to act up.
Shut up. Stupid ads. I thought I got rid of those. Alright, well. That was a freaking nightmare douchebaggery right there. So I figure if I'm gonna take a vacation, I'd want to do something different than what I normally do. And what's the one thing that you normally want to do differently? That's traveling. Thing is, though, I'm not much of a traveler. I don't like the idea of traveling by myself, like, at all. Not because of the previous pandemic or whatever. I'm not like a crazy germaphobe or whatever. But if I'm not going anywhere with anyone, then I don't think it matters where I go. It's just gonna be straight up boring. It's like, all right, cool. I can see a few sights. And sure, like, I could just, like, go do the activities of whatever, town or city that I'm in, like, on my own, but I just, like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of going somewhere on my own, like, just even going out on my own. I would not want to do any of that alone. Like, when I went to see the new Indiana Jones movie, I only went there because my friend David really wanted to hang out with me and go there. But yeah, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have seen that movie because I didn't have much interest in that movie because I wasn't much of a Indiana Jones fan to begin with. But B, I would not want to go, I would not want to go to the movies, like, by myself. Like, pretty much going outside by myself, unless I have to, like, I'll do the necessary things, like, fill up my car with gas if it's running low, or, like, sometimes my dad will ask me to pick up some groceries on my way home from work. And I will do that. Like, I will do what's necessary by myself outside. But in terms of, like, having fun by myself outside, that's, if I was a robot, that would be something beyond my programming. So So I kind of like just say the usual thing that I say is like go where, or like what am I supposed to do? And my dad, he's just like, well, I don't know, just go somewhere. Like, you shouldn't be spending your entire life in the basement or whatever. And like, fine, I get what you're saying, but like, I just figure like, if there's nothing particularly interesting for me to like do outside or whatever, then like I don't see a point. I drew fan art of a VTuber I watched on Twitch earlier. Apparently it was also her first fan art. Oh, that's nice. I bet she really enjoyed that. So why not vacation with a group of friends then? Well, we all have our own schedules. So like, if I set it up so that it's like, hey, I'm taking a 2-week vacation to go to, not saying I would ever go there, but just as an example, to Vermont. Do you guys want to come? They might not be able to actually go. Because, you know, they all have their own jobs and such, and they can't, I mean, I suppose I could, like, plan it in advance or something like that, but I don't know. So, yeah. I'm not a guy that's super interested in traveling, and I'm not someone who's super interested in going somewhere unless it's with a friend, and most of my friends are just as busy as I am with their own jobs, making arrangements to like set up a vacation thing all the more difficult. And of course, my dad is just not gonna stop. I know he's gonna not stop nagging at me to, like, do this sort of thing. My dad's got a particular way of looking at things that sometimes I don't necessarily agree with. And again, it's not that I don't understand why he's saying these things. Like, I do get it. I understand. Like, if you have a good thing in front of you, or if there's a chance to have a good thing in front of you, you should take it and like not let it slip away and all that. But the thing is, though, I like the pace of the life that I have right now, and I honestly, like, as much as a vacation sounds great, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to like use it effectively and efficiently or whatever, and be able to enjoy it the way like normal people would. So I just so I'm just not thinking about taking a vacation. I mean, maybe at some point I would do it, but then again, it comes down to like what I would be doing, because I feel like if I took the vacation, chances are I would be like, if I had my way, it would be having a staycation or something. But I know that's not what my dad would want me to do. And he would want me to go somewhere. So I got a little annoyed. It's like, so I'm gonna, so either I'm gonna, so my only option to make everyone happy seems to be like take a vacation and do something that's just gonna lead to nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just little conversations that sometimes we have that kind of irk me, but I suppose I don't have to stress too much about it right now. Because I did say, like, well, because, like, this summertime, especially right now, is our high season at my job where I work. And I was thinking, like, if I were to take vacation time, I would do it around my birthday, because that's, like, at the near shoulder end of the said high season. So that way, I'm still working, helping them during the high season. So that way, when things start calming down a little bit, they will, they'll be okay without me, type deal. But then again, I do this, what am I gonna do? Because I take a staycation, my dad's not gonna like that all that much. But if I go somewhere, I'm gonna wind up freaking bored with no one to spend it with. So yeah, feels like I get stuck in a lose-lose scenario sometimes. But yeah, I don't have to worry about that till like later. So for now, I'm just taking it one step at a time. How's it going, Thomas? How you doing? Hope all is well. Also, welcome on in, Matthew Kelly. Hope all is well. To be honest, I don't think the art was good because I barely do art and stuff. Well, sometimes it's the thought that counts. Like, I had was it Electro? I think it was Electropunk, a guy who used to hang around, who used to come by these streams a lot in the early days. I haven't seen him much these days. I hope he's doing well. He made some fan art for me, and it was a little crude, but I thought it was pretty good. And I appreciated the thought that someone took the time to actually make fan art of me. Like, just taking that time alone says a lot. Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're so invisible. I assume you want to watch the other two Indiana Jones movies at some point? Not necessarily want to, but I know my buddy David is definitely going to want me to watch the other two movies because he loves the Indiana Jones movies. And he's said over and over and over again, Temple of Doom is his favorite. And that's the current Indiana Jones movie that I absolutely do not like. Mainly I just don't like cult stuff. That stuff just freaks me out. Damn it, yongoosening bastard. Oh my god. I'm getting yongoosed by the big boy as well. What a dick. Okay, this is the little guy this time. Did you get to see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? I'm planning on seeing it at AMC Theaters this Friday. I did get to see it. I enjoyed it, actually. Again, Indiana Jones has never been, like, my favorite series, but that one is probably my favorite out of the 3 that I've seen. Makes sense. A lot of people do want to do home renovations during summer. Yeah. And go figure, nobody wants to do that kind of stuff in the wintertime, especially around here where it gets freaking freezing. Well, it's your life. You choose how to live it. Exactly. That's what I... That's what I keep wanting to do at the end of the day. My dad always has, like, these ideas and, like, beliefs on what I should do. You know, the types of things where it's like, if I was in your shoes, I would do this. And I'm like, but you're not in my shoes. Like, look, Dad, I love you. I appreciate everything you've done for me and will continue to do for me in my life. And I will do my damn hardest to, like, show you my appreciation every single day. But it's still my life, and I should be allowed to do what I want to do without feeling like I'm being judged for it, you know? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, like... It's not like I'm trying to make, like, a big decision with, like, my money, like, investing into stocks or whatever, like, trying to figure out when to start doing that sort of thing. That's a different conversation, but yeah, that's just an example. Do you count the thumbnail I made for you as fan art? Refresh my memory. What was that one for again? Like, what particular stream? Last Crusade is the one with the quote, "He chose poorly." Yes, you told me that already. So yeah. But yeah, that's what happened with me today. Lego City Undercover. Did you put it in DMs? I think I might be able to find it and, like, refresh my memory a bit better. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I mean... I wouldn't say it's art, per se, because my definition of art would be, like, actually drawing something out, or, like, painting something out, you know what I mean? But in terms of, like, freaking Krogunk, yongoosing bastard. Oh, my neck. Frick, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. But in terms of, like, thumbnail making, I think it looks really good. Actually looks like a thumbnail that I would make myself. It's more common than you think, dude. A lot of parents do tend to guide, for lack of better words, and I do feel bad when I see that. Yeah, like... Again, like... If you're a parent, you definitely should be, like... quote-unquote guiding... wow, so many whoopers here, and not a single one of them is a shiny. Good lord. As a parent, you definitely should be teaching and guiding your kids so that they can learn to like make their own decisions and such. But once they get to that point in their life where they can make decisions on their own, I feel like you should be able to let them be able to make those decisions without passing on judgment or whatever. Because, you know, that just... I think that just makes, it sends mixed messages if you do that. Imposing, that's the word. Yeah. Definitely should never impose on someone when they're able to make their own decisions. Like, and again, like, if it's a child or if it's someone who is not sound of mind, then yeah, you should definitely, like, try to help those people with, like, experiences and, like, knowledge that you have. But, like, if it's still, like, someone who's relatively smart enough to, like, figure things out for themselves, you shouldn't be, like, giving advice is one thing. Imposing your thoughts on them is another. Oh, thank you, Tom. You're welcome. Also, gonna dip for now. Good luck with the hunts. Thank you, Twisted. Hope you enjoyed your time here, buddy. I heard Mortal Kombat is gonna have Peacemaker, Homelander, and Omni-Man, so what do you think? You mentioned this already. Not familiar with any of those characters. I know of them. I know that Omni-Man and Homelander are like the most brutal of superhero-esque characters, which makes them perfect for a Mortal Kombat game setting. But I'm not like super hyped for it because, again, I know absolutely nothing about them in terms of their backstory and their lore and such. If I became a parent, I might keep them safe to make sure they be good around their surroundings, and also let them make decisions for the future. Make their own decisions, yeah. Yeah, that I feel like is the appropriate way to approach that sort of thing with kids and when they grow up to be adults. We've run into a lot of whoopers, and not a single one of them has become a shiny. I mean, we're just starting. We're practically starting the hunt, I guess. So I shouldn't be like letting it get to me or whatever. But I'm just like, you know, you guys know me. When I set out to do a mission, I want to be able to complete that mission. Oh, we don't. Okay, gotta switch. hope I have enough eggs to, survive the stream. Oh yeah, one other thing that I forgot to mention about the whole situation with making 100, coloring 100 pails of stucco product. That order was a priority, right? So I had to focus on just strictly that one for the rest of my day. So in addition to having to finish up the 20% that I didn't get to finish today, I will also be having to work on other tint orders that are just slowly piling up, which, I mean, good for me in the sense that I'm gonna be busy for a good long while. But yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some pressure to try and get those orders done as quickly as possible, even by the customers, because, you know, customers, they always want their products done at the time that they say, regardless of whatever is happening. Like, if you get, like, so if a business gets slammed with, like, one particular order, and then there's, like, a smaller order that's, like, put on hold, and then that smaller person comes in to try and get that order, and it's not ready yet, you know those people are going to be complaining. Like, they just completely ignore the fact that they're not the only person that we do business with. We try our best to, like, make sure that we get what they need for them. I freaking chewy it, young goosey bastard. But a lot of times when they're like, when it's just us, and by us I mean like whoever's talking to the customer, and the customer themselves, all that matters to them is just me. Not everyone is like this. And some people, there are surprisingly few amount of customers that we've had that can at least wait like 10 or 20 minutes, which is like the usual time it takes me to like just do regular tint bottles and such. But then you get like people who are just kind of like impatient, and yeah, I understand like you're like the reason you're asking for our product is because you gotta finish a project, and you can't like wait around too long. I get that, but like I can't just magically make your product appear right in front of you at that moment. There's a process to this thing, and it takes time. But I've had like one or two customers like come into my workspace where I do this sort of thing and just like stand around like waiting, and you know they're passing judgment on me. It's like wondering like, why is this not getting done faster and such. It's just like no matter how efficient you're doing it, they're still gonna like think that sort of thing, and I'm just like, I hate that sort of thing. It's just like, bro, like I want to say to them, bro, it's gonna take some time before this gets done. If you want to wait, you can wait in the storeroom. But you know, if I say that, then they're just gonna take it offensively and like get the wrong idea, and like it's Sometimes it's just not worth starting an argument over. I know, my dad didn't want me to become a teacher despite he and my grandparents being ones themselves. Really? Huh. That's rather odd. Well, did he ever tell you the reasoning for it? Like, or did he just say, no, you can't do that? I'm curious. You beaten last Spark Hunter already, Tom? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, I really enjoyed the last Spark Hunter a lot more than I did Tower of Doom, for sure. Because Tower of Doom was just it's just a series of challenges. There's a little bit of story, like you gotta save Spawny and all that, but I just like how integral the story in Last Spark Hunter was and how they tied it into the main story. So yeah, I like the Last Spark Hunter way more than I do the Tower of Doom. It's my favorite DLC so far. And I hope they I hope they find a way to add the final DLC into the story as well. Again, but yeah. What type of product was that the customer's trying to get? So my job is making tint colors for customers, and what that means is we have this product called stucco, which is a material that builders plaster on the outside of houses and building. It's that grainy looking exterior, and you can get those colored. So it's my job to give them colors that they need in order to make the stuccos have those particular colors to place on the exteriors of the walls, or the exterior of the house, I should say. But sometimes they'll ask for bottles to put the colors in the bottles, and other times, I gotta swap over to the next lo-fi music. There we go. Sometimes they'll ask the colors to be in tint bottles, and other times they'll ask it to be put in the actual stucco pails themselves. That stuff tends to be a lot of work, especially if there's a whole lot of them. Like I had 100 of those pails to do and mix. It was a lot. And they need this done by sometime tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. Don't rush, Tom. He won't do it immediately. Wait patiently for your turn. Stupid people, just saying. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna let those people like get to me or whatever. But you know, I just wish they'd have the decent courtesy to like understand that our service doesn't always revolve around them. Like, we'll do our best to like make sure that you get what you're asking for and what you're paying for. But we have other people that are relying on us too. And to think that we should focus on you because you're you, that's not that's not a fair way of looking at things. Ooh, here's a not shiny. I always get so excited when I see those. Right now, I'm just playing the Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That was a good game. I enjoyed Kingdom Battle too. That was the first game that I did a consecutive Let's Play streaming series on. Seriously? Again? Well, his reasoning was valid in a way. He said the salary wasn't all that, and there were way better options, but I just found my calling first. The first time I had to take care of a group. Yeah, I could see that. And plus, that's the thing, like, if you find something that you like to do, shouldn't you be allowed to do it? Especially if it's something that you can make a living off of. Like, sure, maybe it's not a super high paying type job, but you still feel like you're doing some good in the world. It makes you happy. And if it helps people along the way, then it's a win-win, right? And if you're able to make it work, then it's a double win-win, right? I guess that's just win-win-win-win. You know what I mean. People need to understand that the entire world doesn't revolve around them. Truth. Sometimes that can be a very hard thing for people to do, because especially in situations where it's like, okay, we need this immediately, let's go to this store. And like, if they can't provide it to you right away, yeah, I can understand that it might seem a little frustrating. But again, like, in my mind, you shouldn't have to feel like, because no business is ever going to not give you any kind of service to them to like piss you off. So like, if you're in the need for like crayons or something like that, let's just use that as an example, and like you go to a store and they don't have any crayons for you, and they say, sorry, we don't have any more crayons to sell for you and such, then I don't think it's worth blowing it out of proportions and just like saying, what kind of service is this? Why can't you just get the stuff that I have and all that? It's just like, yeah, it's I hate whoever said the customer is always right, because it gives people the idea that what they say goes no matter what, even if what they're asking for is impossible at that current moment. It's just an ego thing that I really wish people would calm down on. Hey, how's it going? Kylon? I hope I'm saying that name right. If not, I greatly apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. If you like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think you would like Sonic Frontiers. Yes, you have mentioned that. But yeah, I'm not super into Sonic as a video game, but if Sonic Frontiers becomes a popular request, I will consider it. Are you doing a giveaway? Kind of. I've got some spare shinies that I don't need, and that I'm more than willing to give away if any of you guys are interested. Oh yeah, I've been going on for a whole hour and keep forgetting to mention that was a thing that was going on. So yeah, I have 4 shinies that I'm giving away, and if anybody wants them, just let me know and we can set up a room so that you can claim it. Ah, frick. They're all gonna come crowding to me. Yup. Which one's gonna tag me first? Can I trade you for Golderino? Sure, absolutely. Did you want to trade right now? Because I'm more than willing to do that right now. Oh, I gotta switch anyways. Just give me a good opportunity to show the shinies that I'm giving away. Yeah, I'm coming down on my last eggs, so I hope I have enough to finish the rest. If not, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me just, Alright, so these are the 4 shinies that are available. I've got 3 shiny Solanodids, all males, unfortunately. And 1 shiny, Yongoose. So, if any of these, fits your fancies, excuse me, fits your fancy, let me know, and, I will set up a room to trade with you. I'll set up a trade room right now, actually. Oh wait, oh shoot, I forgot. I'm in offline mode. I need to turn on the internet first. That's kind of important. Oh yeah, that's a thing that's going on right now, huh? I just want a Goldeno. Oh, you want me to give you a Goldeno? Sorry, dude. I don't have a Goldeno that I'd be willing to trade. Hold on, what is a Goldeno actually? No, wrong tab. Here we go. Okay, this looks to be the right. Oh yeah, that is the one. Okay. Yeah, I only have one Goldeno, unfortunately, and it's It's not available for trade. I apologize, but, yeah. For a second, I thought these things were, I thought this bush was like 2 Eevees or something from a distance. That was weird. Can I join your union? I guess. I mean, I'm not leaving this area because I'm doing a shiny hunt, so it wouldn't really be all that interesting, just so you know. I mean, if you still want to, I can set it up, but yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything interesting other than shiny hunting, so. I really want to. All right, then I'll set it up real quick. Union circle. Form a group. Alright, well, there's the link code down there. So just hop in when you're ready. If anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really doing anything outside of shiny hunting. So if you're wanting to go off to do something else, then I won't be able to join you. How we doing, Tom? We doing okay. We're just hanging around. Okay, that looks to be that guy. I'll wait a little bit in case anybody else wants to join, but yeah. I don't think anyone else is joining, so let's just get going, I guess. You normally do this sort of thing at a Poke Center, right? So how's this gonna work? Oh, it just teleports me to a Pokemon Center. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to, let's see, where is, how do I get back to where I was? Map, here it is. Oops. Where is it? Trying to remember where shoot, where did I can't remember where I freaking went to do this thing. Now I'm lost. Damn, porting me back into the just ported me all the way back to like a area I didn't want to go. Oh, here it is. Got it. Alright, flying over. Alright. I wasn't sure if you could fly while you have another person with you, but I'm glad you can. Okay, so I guess I don't know why, but I always thought playing a Star Fox game would be interesting, as in you're going to get into a game you never played before. I mean, it's true, I've never played a Star Fox game before. Oops. I saw messages, or like little dots. I thought that would be like messages or something. Yeah, I haven't delved into like the Union Circle or whatever that much, so I don't know all the ins and outs of what you can do. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to run into you. I have to get a Titan badge real quick. Okay. I mean, which Star Fox game would you play first? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, 64 feels like the obvious choice. But, I don't know. Whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, here we go. Back to Shenanigans. There's also the first one on Super Nintendo as well. Yes, I do know of that one. Oh yeah, that thing reset because I got a Union Circle going. I get free points if I do this, so let's just check it out. Oh, there's a cod sire with very few whoopers around. That sucks. Haven't even started. I barely scratched the surface with this batch. Yeah. The Palladian Wooper shiny should be very obvious. Just all I see is brown. So it's like for Star Fox, you need to take that one into consideration because you don't know which game to play first. Where's your destination? Doesn't it say where I am on the map? Like, I thought you'd be able to see other people in the Union. Oh, maybe not. Well, actually, if you go, like, this is where I am, if this helps. Dang, I'm starting to run low. I should have had 5 boxes. I'm gonna need to make a lot of eggs. What's that? Oh, there was a thing. Drippy? I don't know what it's called. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I saw that Chulin and I stopped, I was like, well, I'm screwed. Whoa, that was weird. From my perspective back over there, when the Psyduck and the Krogunk were standing side by side and moving at the speed that I was moving at, for whatever reason it looked like Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Could you do a Tails impression? Okay. I like Tails. I think I can do his impression pretty well. I've built a supercomputer using spare parts, and I've also fixed a dish. I screwed that up. I fixed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick. So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane, that's about as difficult as taking a nap. Wasn't as good as I made it, as I thought it was gonna be, but oh well. I butched that lineup, so that kind of played into my insecurity on that. Down to my last 3. This is not gonna last. But nice impression nonetheless. Oh, thanks. Glad it was not a complete waste. Hey, how's it going, Quaint? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. So now the Whoopers refuse to show up. Doing a Titan badge. Okay. Well, that's it for my root beer. Ah, here's one. Not a shiny. Been doing alright. How about you? Right now, I'm working on completing the National Pokedex in Pokemon X. Ah, not too bad. We're just shiny hunting Palladian Wooper. We're over 200 attempts in, as you can see, and I'm not getting it. I'm not letting it get to me right now, but you know me. When I set a goal, I want to try and complete it as soon as possible. Uber's not showing up because the Quagsire brought the boys to the yard.
If you're a pro that paints, the real question is how much are you paying per gallon?
Shut up! Nobody gives a damn. If I give a damn about how much I pay by a gallon, then I will ask for it. I'm in the middle of a stream. You don't just do that kind of shipe on me. I really miss the old days when I could play consecutive music and not have to worry about stupid ads. I've never shiny hunted before. I ran into a shiny oddish in Pokemon X about a month ago, and that really surprised me, especially since I don't even have a shiny charm yet, or whatever it's called. Yeah, shiny charm. That is the name for it. Yeah, I've had some interesting shiny luck of my own in the past. in Legends Arceus, I found all 4 of my shinies before I even got the shiny charm. And it's just so crazy how it happened. I found a 5th one, but I couldn't catch it. It just ran away. And I just felt so defeated on that. I was just like, aww. Double ads are the worst. Yep. And of course they say, hey, we can stop giving you ads if you sign up to our YouTube Premium service. Is there really any benefit to using YouTube Premium other than removing ads? And I think you can also download videos onto your phone. Which, honestly, I don't think that's... I don't think that's super useful in the slightest, especially when there are like websites out there that could just download a copy just from the URLs. Wow, were you shiny hunting for those, or did you run into them naturally? I ran into them naturally. Oh, my group has been disbanded. Okay. Did I lose it all? No, okay. So I just got 2 more. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't check to see how many likes we were at. We're at 8. 2 more and we get that 10 like hype going. Other than remove ads and play music while your phone is in standby. Yeah, I don't think... If there's one service out there that I think... How much is YouTube Premium, by the way? If it was like... If it was like $1 a month, maybe I can see people wanting it, but I sincerely doubt it's $1 a month. No way they're gonna charge something... Gonna charge anything low. Oh gee, lol, I found a shiny Pidgey in Let's Go Pikachu just by naturally playing whenever I played that, lol. I've caught 4 shinies total between all games, one being shiny Gyarados during the plot of Gen 2 games and remakes. Does that really count though? Because that's it's a shiny, but it's also but it's a Pokemon that automatically becomes a shiny when you encounter it, right? So... I mean, I guess it's still a shiny. I don't know. In my mind, if it's something that automatically pops up no matter what, then it's not a real shiny. That's why I don't count the... I don't count the shiny Ponyta that you encounter in Legends Arceus during mission. If I did, then I'd have, then I would have seen 6 shinies, caught 5 shinies. But yeah, I don't count that one. Not really, because it's fixed to be that way. Yeah, exactly. That's why I kind of noted that one. Oh, pfft. I was just gonna see if I still had any eggs left, and sure enough, I did. Alright, 3 more from this batch. After this, I don't have any other shinies, so once they're hatched, I think we'll call it a stream, regardless of how much time we have left. Dude, the ads I hate the most are the Apple ads, since I can't skip them, and they're so long. Ugh. Have you ever done a Nuzlocke before? I have, actually. I've done a Nuzlocke, and I've also done a cage lock before. Well, actually, I've done a sleep lock. I mean, it's a type of Nuzlocke, so I would think that counts. But yeah. I did a sleep lock for a 600 or 1600 sub special. I did not get very far. And I did a cage lock. I did a cage lock back in the day with Houdini. Back when he was still streaming. Oh, I forgot about the cage lock you did, lol. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. I mean, I kind of have to. I don't have any more Pokemon. So, 225. I'm gonna need to get more eggs. More than 5 boxes, I'd say, to like make sure that we're completely full and set. Otherwise, I'd be ending streams too early. All right, but yeah, let's call it here, guys. And oh. Oh my god. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that at all. Right when I'm about to wrap up stream. We're getting a fishy raid. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for coming in on the epic raid. Greatly appreciated, guys. Starting from the top, we have Blocks, the XA anime, Trend XXX, Bend E Roo, I hope I'm saying that right. Ugly Squid! Thank you so much, Jackson Schumann. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I greatly apologize. Also, thank you for coming in on the raid as well. Also, welcome on in, Ugly Squid. Hope you're doing well. Rage Gamerix, I think that's how you say that. Welcome on in, hope all is well. Mr. Shiny Garantina, Jackson, oh yeah, I said that already. Little Burr on top. Frank Hunter. Domestic Fishy himself, thank you so much for said raid. How was your stream and what were you playing? Thank you, Quinn, for dropping his link in the chat. Well, this is awkward. Yeah. It was not, I would extend the stream a little longer if I was capable of doing it. Unfortunately, I just ran out of eggs, so I don't have, I don't have any more content that I could possibly do, unless you want to see me like produce eggs, which I really don't think that's something people want to watch. I love that intermission, lol. That intermission was made by a good buddy of mine here on the League of Leos by the name of Mr. Coconut. All credit goes to him. Paying it back. Thank you for the raid the other day. You are very welcome, my friend. We were shiny hunting. How'd your shiny hunt go? Hey, and we surpassed the 10 like hype goal. We're at 16 likes now. Thank you very much for that. Here are some Leo points to show my appreciation. Thank you very much. Let's drop a fat raid on someone else. Hashtag Leo raid. We could do that. We could make it a double raid as well. We could make it. How about we make it a fishy Leo raid? I think that sounds like a good raid name to utilize. I'm gonna head out now. It was fun raiding. All right, thank you, Ninja Go Girl. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Thank you for coming in on the raid. That is very Mr. Coconut-esque, lol. I know, right? That guy has so much time on his hands. It's ridiculous. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find us another raid target. Snap. There we go. Okay. Who's a good raid target to check out? Okay, we got a limited selection. We have a limited selection right now. Jeez, I can't talk. Well, they're both playing the same game, so... Actually, you know what? Since we were both playing Pokemon, we should raid someone who's also playing Pokemon. I got us our target. I got us a good target. Why is it not starting? There we go. Couldn't get the freaking thing going. There we go. Alrighty, yo, Heidi ho. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this in redirects. Alright, redirect is ready to go. Am I late? Either way, hello. Unfortunately, welcome on in, Windows. You can join us in on the raid, bro. We're making this a joint raid because this epic dude by the name of Domestic Fishy hit us with a super powerful raid. Thank you again for that, my good sir. Greatly appreciate it. As well as all you guys coming in on said raid. So we're gonna hit this guy with a hashtag FishyLeo raid. What's Oh yeah, we should be fine. Alright. So this... Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot to give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. First and foremost, thank you so much to Domestic Fishy again for the fishy raid. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully next time I'll be streaming a little longer. I don't normally end this soon, but I ran out of eggs, so unfortunate. There was nothing I could do about that. Also, thank you to Jackson Sherman, who became a new sub. Thank you very much, good sir. I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. And finally, we have our gold and platinum tier members. We have 0 gold members. We have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Daniel Perez, Mr. Coconut, Natalie K, and Top Secret Yoshi as our platinum members. Okay, I would have joined earlier, but my mom deleted some important emails and I had to help her recover them. Okay. Well, I don't think that'd be too hard to do, right? Just go into trash and recover, right? Unless you just like empty the trash can, in which case, oh god, that'd be a nightmare to deal with. Alrighty though. So we're gonna raid a good buddy who we actually know personally. Well, maybe not personally, but we know this guy in the community. He's hung out with us in the stream a few times. He is also doing Pokemon Scarlet, and it looks like he's doing a Pokedex completion? I want to say it's Pokedex completion, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, it's a Let's Play, I think. It says LP. I'm assuming that means Let's Play. Yeah, so this guy goes by the name of Ash, and I want to give this guy a powerful raid because he's got one person watching him, and I think we can make his day better if we hit him with a powerful raid. And yeah, so use the hashtag FishyLeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, this is going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace!